CryptoQ Media, I appreciate you coming back to my station. I want this video to be a major release for me. Regarding several issues, Ripple and XRP are sure to be discussed. In this video, I'd want to tell you why I think XRP holders will soon get rich. In addition, the way we arrive at that location. If you find this kind of entertainment enjoyable, my only suggestion is that you all take action. Help spread the word about the truth behind the digital revolution by clicking the like button, sharing the video, and reaching people all over the globe. To start, I'd want to quote Elon Musk, who stated, "I am glad 76% of my income tax I pay goes directly to important things like interest on past government incompetence, which I'd like to share with you." Incidentally, he mentioned that the US is on the verge of a bankruptcy filing. Many are speculating that the recent decline in the value of the dollar is good news for BRICS because of this. We've gone over this on the channel before, saying that things can't go on like this. According to what we have heard, Elon asserts that 76% of his wealth is at jeopardy, and Jerome Powell has stated time and time again that this is the root cause of the current crisis. No less than 76% of his taxable income, or the world's richest person, isn't it? I better step it up here, guys, the richest man in the world says, referring to America's failure. People have been suspicious of XRP holders and crypto holders generally for a long time, haven't they? Crypto is starting to alter and adapt at the same rate that it has become mainstream. 50 million people in the US own cryptocurrency. Nonetheless, we have been fighting this for quite some time, and events such as FTX haven't helped matters either. The media's portrayal of the Bitcoin business will be skewed towards criminality. The common belief, however, is that the conventional system itself is the liar. Since they can make money without actually doing anything, it is the biggest Ponzi scheme in the world. That is something that I think many of you are already aware of. Clearly, this cannot continue indefinitely, says Jerome Powell. So, it's evident that 76% of his income tax goes towards interest on the government's past failure. Not only is this person incompetent, but they have been conducting a scam for quite some time. As an additional component of this so-called digital revolution, a new system has also been put in place. The general public has it wrong, that is not an elaborate hoax. On top of that, XRP is very scarce. Software and blockchain company Ripple is one such example. It is aggressively courting big banks and financial institutions to use its technology. Governments are communicating with them and are correct. This has been going on for over a decade. A viewer of my video last night made the observation, "You've been talking a lot lately about how XRP could actually be the reserve currency." Very well, a letter outlining how would be a good thing for Ripple to write to Trump. Along with it, I was. As a primary and foremost answer to that, you might not realize it, but Donald Trump is well versed in XRP since he is actively receiving donations and XRP as campaign funds. Not only that, think about it, there are over 1,700 non-disclosure agreements (NDAs) floating about on Ripple right now. We know a lot of big companies and organizations because we're familiar with all 7 of the TN 100 plus non-disclosure agreements. When working with governments whose identities are already known to us, but over 17,100 we don't know anything about it. Therefore, when people say something is a switch flip, they imply just that. Yes, that is a crucial part. I will refrain from bringing up the SEC or the Ripple case until we move on from the subjects we have already discussed at length. In addition to all of this continuing, bringing up the fact that Gary Gensler, who was a professor at MIT and knows, like the rest of us, how this will solve problems, tends to minimize the positive aspects of cryptocurrency, despite the fact that he is likely more knowledgeable about the benefits of blockchain technology than anybody else. Fundamentally, it has always been really deceitful. Who really is the top provider of digital asset infrastructure on a global scale as the new monetary system is being formed? The third-generation Ripple platform's native asset, XRPL. My idea that the digital asset XRP might fix the US $34 trillion deficit and that this technology is a much bigger solution than we presently realize has been something I've been discussing with you all recently. If you're new to my channel and have just subscribed, I appreciate it. Until then, take care.